Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So I just grabbed the Pixel 5 off the wireless charger and right now it's sitting at 100%. Just took it off charge and we will be doing a 100% to 0% battery test on the Pixel 5, and this is going to be a real world battery test. This is not going to be like me playing a video on loop and just seeing how long it lasts. I'm going to use it for a day or longer if need be, because I've heard the Pixel 5's battery life is fantastic and it's got a 4080 milliamp hour battery, and that's a pretty massive size if you compare it to the screen size, because in relation to the screen size the battery is actually pretty big and it's using an AMOLED display which is very energy efficient. I've read online that let me just give the screen a wipe, as a few fingerprints on it, but I've read online that the battery life is fantastic on these new Pixel phones, and I haven't really used it that much yet. This is my second or third day with the Pixel 5. So let me go ahead and explain how this works. So firstly, if you go into battery settings and scroll down to the bottom, there will be a section called screen usage since full charge, and this basically shows you how long your phone has been on one charge. This section here tells you how long your screen has been on since you've unplugged from 100%. So right now it's only been 1 minute. And just to confirm with you guys, I will be using the phone as I would normally be using any phone. So right now my brightness is there, all the settings, all the Bluetooth is on because that's what I normally use. So exactly how I would be using my normal phone, this is how I'm using the Pixel 5. I might increase the brightness if I want to or decrease it. So let's go ahead and start the test. Alright guys, so I've spent 25% of the battery and it's 12 o'clock, so I thought I would give you guys an update before bed. So let's go ahead and head on over to the settings. If I can actually press the button, okay, there you go, third time's a charm. If we go to battery, and it's been an amazing 3 hours and 29 minutes and we've only spent 25% of the battery. Mathematically, if it carries on like this, we've got 12 hours, 13 hours of screen on time easily. Well, that's if it carries on like that. Alright guys, so it's the next morning and we're at 49% battery. Overnight the phone did lose around 4 or 5% battery, so keeping that in mind, I carried on using it this morning and thought I would give you guys another update. So the battery life is at an outstanding 6 hours and 11 minutes and we still have 49% battery life left. Guys, that's actually insane. Normally phones would be dead right now at 6 hours screen on time, or they would be at around 10%, not 49. Alright guys, so one final update before the phone dies. We have 8.5 hours of screen on time and we have 25% battery left. And I'll give you guys an overview of what has been used on the phone at the end. But for now, I'm going to be heading out and I'm going to be using some really heavy apps like Google Maps. So I'll give you guys an update on what happened. So guys, we're back home and we're at 3% battery life. However, I do have some bad news. I don't know if it was a software bug, but when I was out, I could hear the phone vibrating and all sorts in my pocket. And when I took it out, it kept saying put your pin in, because I've attempted my fingerprint sign in too many times. So I'm not sure what that's about, but I think it was because I don't know, my pocket might have triggered the fingerprint scanner. So let's go ahead and take a look at the screen on time, and it's only been 9 hours. Well, I say only 9 hours. 9 hours is fantastic. It's one of the best I've ever seen. But it was already at 8.5 hours and we had 25% battery left. So the remaining 20% battery only lasted half an hour. And that's because, again, I think the fingerprint scanner kept getting activated in my pocket. This hasn't happened to me before, even with the old Pixel phones with fingerprint scanners on the back, the Nexus phones. So I think Google's going to get on this straight away because the phone's just been released, so they always have software updates. So if this was fixed, theoretically I would be having around 10 to 11 hours of battery life for my daily use, which is absolutely berserk. But anyways, thanks for watching guys. That was the video for today. Let me know if you enjoyed it or what I could do different, and please subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching.